All right, welcome back. This is from this live. They keep putting all these bots in my lives to block them. So I'm just going to do a video here and put it up and watch it when you get ready. All right, so we have this energy of Leo and Aquarius. And it seems like an emperor may be walking away from someone, or an emperor could be walking away from someone who may be dependent upon material things or gold digger energy. We got someone making choices or making a good choice. Maybe you do have support now, or someone may not have the patience to deal with spiritual warfare, okay? And having wishes or emotions. I feel like this is a lot of people, or somebody's a people pleaser, but they lack knowledge or understanding of patience. Who is this? As above, so below. Strength card, once again, Leo. That came out first in the beginning here. Maybe someone that sees your strengths as you walk away, or maybe you're realizing how strong you are, that you are able to walk away and not be dependent upon this energy. The Lovers is in the upright, and the Three of Cups. I want to say it's about joy, celebration, moving forward, making wishes, possibly a new baby or pregnancy. Someone may not be paying attention to this plan, or this also could be Capricorn, or there's a message that's being blocked here, or someone's very impatient about receiving a message. Now, moving forward could be an issue, either with you or whoever's in this energy or who you're walking away from. Six of Voices. Moving forward here with the guidance of your ancestors. But I don't know, it could be some hidden energy, or somebody's hiding plans to move forward. As above, so below. Six of Voices, please. Knight of Inspiration. Message, a quick message of inspiration. To keep your strength here, to stay strong in your knowledge and build on the inner strength that you have. Maybe you want to move on quickly, or you're waiting to, or this could be just lack of passion here, or lack of patience. I'm sorry. I see a lot of passion. To the truth, Ace of Swords in the upright. That's wise knowledge and understanding of even passion, even doing something, taking some action to move towards this inner strength in your mind. Okay. Let's go ahead and get some of these for a minute. See where I'm at. I've been sitting with this energy, and let's see. I feel like this is an Emperor energy, or someone that is letting go of their control of things, of the material world. You could just be ready to move on and really tap into your higher consciousness. What's going on, Spirit? Just briefly here. Look, hidden agenda energy. You found out somebody was hiding something. A lover may have been having an affair. There could have been like a group of people who were trying to keep something from you, some sort of information, possibly even about yourself. This could stem from your childhood, or things you may have been kept from you as a child. Okay. You could be someone who's like a people pleaser, who wants everybody to be happy, which you have no control over no matter what you do, because people just aren't going to be happy for you. Okay. Get used to it. That Three of Cups may be a lifetime thing. That's about the number of people that are really, really, really have love in their heart for you. Okay. As above, so below. But someone does have a hidden agenda. It could be an emperor, or whoever this emperor is leaving, or somebody who's emotionally dependent, or Someone also could be just very lazy, not willing to work on their spiritual ascensions. Okay. Someone could be immature, playing things small in their mind. Ten of Pentacles, family energy. It also could represent society. Just depends on your situation. And doppelganger. So someone is trying to be you, copy your energy, or they just don't have the patience and the knowledge or understanding or even the proper curiosity here, I guess, to engage in spiritual warfare. Why is the, okay, Spirit, why is the Capricorn, Knight of Pentacles energy and the Page of Voices in reverse, along with the Nine of Pentacles and the Emperor? They're both in reverse. Someone could be abusive, emotionally abusive. Someone could also be financially abusive. Or someone's just not free. Even someone could be like really works all the time or very 3D, you know, really stuck to the earth and the things of the earth. Maybe this is your past energy and you want to move past this and walk away from it. Okay, as above, so below. What we got here for this energy that's in reverse? Earth warrior. Wow, Star Venus energy. Let's see what that's about. Some sort of judgment. The spiritual guidance here supports an inner shift to higher consciousness, which I'm really seeing here. I hope whoever's in this energy is taking it seriously. All right. I really don't like wasting my energy on these readings if I'm just going to get a bunch of Jesus followers who really don't know what the hell I'm talking about. All right. So this Chaska, Star of Venus, y'all see the name, supports an inner shift to higher consciousness. Whether or not you consider yourself to be financially skillful, part of your sacred power and purpose includes the healing of economic and financial matters in your life and the world. So this is you in this Nine of Pentacles energy. So you could be having trouble with finances. I think we brought that up too. Interesting. You are meant to experience abundance. That's the Ace of Pentacles. Creating and sharing prosperity from a place of inner spiritual security. That would be the Chariot and this Nine of Cups. Yeah, Nine of Cups, Six of Voices energy. Okay. So you're meant to experience abundance, creating and sharing prosperity from a place of inner spiritual security. A healing liberation from poverty consciousness allows the universe to work through you more easily without the obstruction of negative conditioning. So this negative conditioning is here. This Page of Voices in the past. It's like I said, this could be from your childhood. Maybe not being patient or being impatient, or maybe just not being dedicated to your work. All right. You have to have balance here. Now, this Ace of Voices here is very strong. It's coming in very strong, especially with this in this Leo. So you can have Leo or Aquarius highly aspected in your chart. This Ace of Voices and the Leo energy is this Aquarius energy knowledge. Okay, so I don't know. Someone who may have been copying your energy could be a family member. They've always had a hidden agenda about your gifts, and maybe they were groomed as the golden child in the family. Financial healing is indicated with this card or this energy here. Let go of fear and trust unconditionally that the universe is supporting you. What brings you a sense of joy, purpose, and passionate devotion? Focus on that and believe in your ability to thrive by being and expressing your authentic self. Notice how you relax into flow and more easily attract what you need when you acknowledge that the universe wants you to flourish through being you. So focus on putting your beautiful beliefs out into the world and not in consuming the negativity or fear of others. And give of your spirit abundantly. Nothing is beyond the reach of divine assistance. Trust in this and you can fulfill your purpose of being a positive influence in the world. Okay? And we came up with that energy the other day. That's the whole point of this, y'all. It's not to figure out, well, sometimes you do need to know who's not who's not really for you, and who has hidden agendas and who has plans to take you down. They can see ahead of you, okay, because you're focused on something else, or you're really focused on material gain, okay. In a vision years ago, you know, making sense of it now, being in this lighthearted energy and feeling so light and free as I do at this present time, and then comparing it to the past and how heavy laden I was by everybody else's desires and everybody else's dreams that I didn't really know about because I wasn't tapped into that kind of energy. I was always ready to be free and easygoing. I think that's a good thing in life. We shouldn't be burdened. But being in this earthly body, we just feel like that's the way it's supposed to be. But that's the trick. That's the trick of the devil, the trick of the minds. Night of inspiration is commitment, okay? It's doing things quickly or being inspired to move quickly or to move towards your north node energy. That's your North Star, okay? That's to make your dreams come true. We got priest and priestess royalty energy here. Okay, this energy that's suppressing my live streams and all that kind of stuff, I feel like it's that doppelganger energy, you know, that we all have, our shadows. And if you've worked on your shadows and you've healed your karma and you're working on healing your emotional pains and ups and downs, okay, it doesn't just stop it on one particular day. Sometimes you got to go back and get a little more energy and lightness to complete a particular task or even make it through the day sometimes. But we're always in a process of healing, but you do get to a point to where things start to turn and you see the changes that are being made in your life and how much you're opening up, how much more you're opening up, and you're maybe not as closed off as you were last year. More accepting of this free spirit, okay, and being guided by your ancestors. And when you don't know what to do, you just sit down, relax, and be at peace, and then the answers start to come. Okay, we're talking about royalty energy here. Okay, we're going to always have people trying to get you to go to work. Someone may want you to go to work. Maybe they feel like you're not worth anything unless you're holding down a job. Being resourceful is one thing, but you don't have to beat yourself to death or work yourself to the bone to gain materials that are so fleeting, okay? Money comes, money goes. All right, be secure in your own, within, in your own strength. Get a cat. This could also represent this lion energy with the Leo too. Oh, tapping into energies of things more than, other things than humans. Tapping into the energy of the animals and nature is so much more uplifting than those of humans. Because humans are so fickle. And it's very rarely that they are standing on who they really are and their truth and not worried about taking any others down. So just be careful. You'll probably experience a lot of doppelganger energy in your life. Okay, as a royal, but they don't know what's really going on in the foresight, no matter if they're doing tarot readings and all that stuff on you. Energy change so quickly. You can change it at the drop of a dime. You can change your attitude. You can change your energy whenever you get ready. So just pay attention to your route. Pay attention to your path. And don't worry about who's trying to stop you as long as they're not right. I guess if they're right there in your face or whatever, you could do whatever you have to do, but Just know that, you know, everybody's always watching. Somebody's always watching. But don't let that deter you or to make you nervous or to make you stop doing what you plan to do. All right, collective. We got dreamer energy. An ending, a new beginning possibly. You could be having visions or trances or apparitions. Someone could be feeling haunted by your absence, or they could be feeling haunted by your presence. Doppelgangers always try to sniff out your route. They're always trying to figure out what you're going to do next. Okay, that don't stop. You don't need a tarot reader to tell you that. Okay, you know they're on your ass. Just keep your mind on the prize, on your prize. Do whatever it is that's whatever joy is bringing you. Tap into your own joy here. Let them be the followers. I'm not a follower. Stillness, pause, and delicacy. Got the energy of 17 again. So that's motion, that's moving. It could be this 8 of Cups energy walking away. There's emotional instability here. Or it was. But we are headed to our fate, weaving the energy of destiny in our weird ways. All right, symbols, signs, and messages. Pay attention to them all. They're all specifically for you. I'm going to do a little bit of oracle reading here, just slightly. You have pure magic flowing through you in the form of visions, dreams, and trance-like moments. I know you know what I'm talking about. All right, you are visually psychic, and all the world is full of messages being relayed to you, both through the medium of physical sight and through the eyes of spirit. And you maybe even find that you're able to enter trance really easily. You could be adept, really highly skilled at reading patterns within nature. Okay, the sigil keeper. You can scry without meaning to, and you can look into every face knowing that the story that they have behind their eyes, you're silently sharing with your energy. Okay, very highly sensitive, empathic energy here. One glance gives you information about the person or place that you're with or within, and your skill is an ancient one, revered throughout the ages, okay? Ancient wisdom, no newfangled stuff. So you definitely wouldn't be one who would talk about Jesus, okay? You may find yourself gazing intently at other people's faces, picking up information, and being able to read expressions and seeing shapes and patterns and fate within the forms, like tea leaves. I have never read tea leaves. Maybe you do. Okay, reading signs in the clouds. That's something that I've done before. How about you? Or simply knowing what will happen when you open your physical eyes, because you can see what is to happen next. This is not something that someone can teach you. This is what's taught. This is something that you already have within you, and then your spirit guides and your divine source will open that up to you and teach you those things, or remind you of those things that you already know, really. Okay, your eyes are at this time are very important, so make sure that you keep your eyes checked. You know, your vision doctors, if you were corrective lenses or anything like that, make sure you take care of that. Okay, visually you're very sensitive, so it may be time to change your environments, possibly even your appearance. Okay, sometimes that helps, a new wardrobe, a new style. That also helps bring in your creativity here and anchors it. Okay, or you can have the appearance of where you spend so much of your time, so that it better offers you the energy with which you wish to go forward. Okay, you have control over your environment. Make sure that you trust in your visions, because people like to come away and snatch them away because they don't make sense to them, but they're not supposed to make sense to them. They come from a magical place, and when you become able to read and understand, then you will be the dreamer indeed, a Pisces energy. Your vision is coming to reality, so make sure that you keep going, and your dream will become manifest in your life very, very soon. 17 and 25, that's 17 and 7. I did a video on 717. I feel like it's very specific for my soul tribe vibes. Okay, a lot of y'all hit on that video, and I really appreciate it. Winter has descended into the fairy forest. We're in that time right now. You have ceased struggling and fighting to change what is outside of you. Because you have relinquished the battle, you have won the war within yourself. And you are now suspending activity and being in the moment. And through this stillness and inner consciousness, you're beginning to understand so much of where you have been and where you will go. And because you are fully in the present and allowing, you can also come to a deeper, more peaceful understanding of what it is you want, value, and desire. This is a moment of complete stillness and simply just being. A long moment where you are completely present. You are as still as a chrysalis hanging seemingly static from a branch, fragile and mysterious. And like the chrysalis, you will do nothing at all, except become yourself. And your transformation is being worked invisibly on the inside. And when the time is right, you will share it with the world. In a situation where it seems that you have no control, no power, you are learning the most valuable form of power there is. This is self-mastery. You pause with dignity and strength, and simply by doing this, you create the right conditions for the right change. This time will bring great peace. It will become peaceful for you. A lot of wisdom and choices that enrich your life. You got this Lover's energy in the upright. Others' lives and all the healing of the world. I know you've seen this. You know this. You've done this before. It's your date. It's your date. It's your fate. It's your destiny. They call us weird because we know things. We're not part of the herd. That's what they mean when they say set apart, called out. Many are called, but a few are chosen. These doppelgangers think they're chosen, or they feel like it's their job to take the place of a real chosen one. It's fallen angel energy. So you've inherited aspects of your family's honor. So this is something your family had to deal with, passed down through the generations and your legacy. You know, we got that energy here. Royalty. Priest or priestess, okay? There's not a lot of y'all. I'm telling you. Not at this time. We got Ten of Pentacles energy. The actions of your ancestors have had a ripple effect on your life, and you have worked through some of this impact with strength and nobility. There may be more work yet to do. It did say go to work, so maybe there's something else you need to work out on, okay? Or just your own particular path. You have free will, and you also have a destiny, and the two dance together and form a pattern that is unique to you. And this is your contribution to the web of the weird. Every action has an impact. Every choice will create results that are impossible to see right now. All right? Don't let that discourage you. Just know in your heart of hearts that everything is working out and everything's going to come out in your favor exactly how you want it. So consider the choices before you and choose what is for the highest good of all. What is more honorable and beyond personal. Ask no person to give up their personal honor to further your own ambitions. Understand? Consider the impact of your choices into the future, and consider the ancestors and what they would feel about your choices. That's who you ask about what you should do next, not Jesus. You shall now choose well, for you are weaving the world that was, weaving the present moment, and weaving the world that shall be. What happens to one of us in our country, in our town, in our own family, happens to us all. That's Ten of Pentacles energy. Every act vibrates throughout this universe and on this great energetic web. And we are in every moment with every word and thought and deed contributing to this great grid of energy. That's why you got to be so careful about what you're putting out, okay? If we have love and respect for ourselves, then we're going to have love and respect for the rest of the world, no matter how bad they treat us. All right, you chosen divine royal priesthood, priestesses, priest energy. It ain't for everybody. It's not a lot of people. So I'm only talking to a few. Y'all stay blessed and grounded, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.